It is an about face for Facebook, the company bowing to pressure to cooperate with Congress.
And vowing major changes to prevent election meddling. KPX5's Melissa Kane with more on Facebook's pledge and why it took so long to act. Melissa?
Yeah, Veronica and Alan, we know that Facebook is notoriously a private company, and they've been very tight-lipped about Russia's influence through their site. But today, CEO Mark Zuckerberg opened up. He talked about democracy and how the company is cooperating with the government.
A Facebook group called Secured Borders for a number of ads, including one featuring Hillary Clinton behind bars and one claiming that non-citizens were voting by the millions. This group had 133,000 followers. But Secured Borders by a so-called troll farm in Russia. This, according to RBC, a Russian magazine. And there were hundreds more, just like Secured Borders. Facebook now says they found and shut down 470 accounts being run by a Russian group called the Internet Research Agency. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg admitted today that at first they didn't think the Russians actually bought ads.
We've been investigating this for many months now, and for a while we had found no evidence of fake accounts linked to Russia running ads.
But now the company says there were paid ads, more than 3,000 of them.
When we recently uncovered this activity, we provided that information to the special counsel. We also briefed Congress, and this morning, I directed our team to provide the ads we've found to Congress as well.
Today, he said they're still looking for any other Russian accounts, and he vowed more transparency going forward.
Not only will you have to disclose which page paid for an ad, but we will also make it so you can visit an advertiser's page and see the ads that they're currently running to any audience on Facebook.
Hemu Nagam is a cybersecurity expert, and he's not buying Facebook's good guy routine. He says Facebook is trying to save face.
The real question we should be asking is, why is Facebook talking about this now?
He says the changes Facebook is promising now could have been done last year. The company is only acting now because they're in trouble.
I don't think it's so much of a trouble in the legal sense, but what you do have is a major reputation issue that they're going to have to deal with.
He says Facebook's announcement today sends a message. Companies can act, and we will expect them to.
This should be a message to the entire industry that you can be proactive, and in fact, it's actually in today's day and age a necessity for doing business internationally.
Now, we should note that some lawmakers have been calling for tighter regulation of internet ads, and by getting out in front and promising to self-regulate, Facebook may be trying to head off that effort.
So, Melissa, if they already know some Facebook groups were being run by Russians, then why does Congress want all the information on these ads?
Right. What do the ads really bring to the table? Well, we don't have the official request from Congress, but remember, one theory of Russian collusion is that the Trump campaign shared polling data with the Russian government so that the Russians would know exactly whom to target with their fake Facebook and Twitter accounts. Now, if this new data from Facebook shows that these ads were programmed to be very focused, like to only appear to users in a certain county in Wisconsin, well, that would support the theory that Russians were getting help from sophisticated professionals. The question then is, who were those professionals?